The crux of this passage in chapter 2, I think, comes in verse 4. And this is where I want to spend a lot of our time this morning at, is what verse 4 has to say to us and how it relates to us being mature. It says, "Look at the proud. Their spirit is not right in them, but the righteous will live by faith." So what Habakkuk is doing is he's basically saying there's two different types of people right here in this verse. They're the people that are proud, sorry y'all said over here, and the people that are righteous. And one of the things about the proud is, I don't know, are all of y'all reading it from the NRSV like I am? Some of you are. So look at the NIV. Look at the difference about the translation, how they say this word. Instead of saying proud, they say, "See, the enemy is puffed up. Their desires are not right." So when I think about somebody that's proud, I typically walk with a little bit of a slouch, being 6'3". But when I think of a proud person, they're kind of like, "Oh, yeah, I'm Dustin McEwen. I can do all things because I am so stinking awesome." Y'all know people like that? That they think the world revolves around them and they are God's gift to everything? Like, this is what it's saying, is they are puffed up. But I even better like Eugene Peterson's translation of it in the Message. Look at what Eugene Peterson has to say here. He says this: "They are bloated by self-importance, full of themselves, but with an empty soul." Now, we're humans, so we know what it's like to be bloated, right? Bloated with our own self-importance. Like, when you're bloated, you're a little gassy, it's not comfortable in there, and that's what happens when we become prideful, is we become so full of ourselves that we become just uncomfortable. And what does it say? Throw that back up there for me, Sam. It says that they are full of themselves, but their soul is empty. Whew. Your soul is, man, that's a pretty harsh statement right there. Is that we can be so full of ourselves that we neglect the very thing that God is calling us to mature.